With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Seth Curry has solidified his place in the league. He says, I've just embraced my role no matter where I've been. Growing up with the Pops who played 16 years in the NBA and who was never a starter, I looked up to him just as much, if not more, than the All-Stars. I wanted to have a long career just like him. Kevin?
On his way, for sure. David, thanks. So the Nets starting five. We've got Bridges. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Rockets, the post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. And it's Martin in at the small forward position.
Boy, you think about a team that was as heavily laden with talent as the Brooklyn Nets were when they had Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden. But obviously injuries played a part. The trade, the big trade happens. A lot of bumps in the road for a roster that looked built to contend.
Dinwiddie against Porter. It's hauled in by Claxton. Now Johnson. Dinwiddie outside. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Shoots the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Despite the Nets' shifting lineup scores, they're still fairly dominant.
Well, that's a credit to their organization. You have to be able to push aside the drama, shut out the noise, and when the ball is tipped, just focus on the game right in front of you.
We're about 1 minute into the first. There's the pass to Dinwiddie. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Smith. On the wing, Porter. Covered by Johnson. Outside for Martin. Porter against Johnson. Green inside the three-point line. That one a little long.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
To the inside. Finney-Smith passes to Bridges. Here's Dinwiddie. Off target with his 3. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Porter against Johnson. Rebounded by the Nets. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. 3-pointer. The shot off that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. And it's Smith that time on the assist from Green.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Dinwiddie with it. Johnson outside. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. On the wing, Porter. Dinwiddie covering. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Here's Dinwiddie. To the middle, trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Now here's Green. Pass to Smith. And it's denied.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
Back to Dinwiddie. Bridges a screen on Porter. On the wing, Bridges. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Passes to Porter. Back to Smith. Martin with a screen on Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie against Smith. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Misses off the left iron. Nets have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. The pass to Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie against Porter. Bridges kicks to Finney-Smith. From deep, Johnson. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Porter inside. Dinwiddie covering. Green, the pass to Şengün. Bridges against Porter. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Finney-Smith. Driving the lane. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive play.
Can't hit from 12. Nets leading by 5. Johnson finds Dinwiddie. Down low. It's stolen by Green. Left side, Porter. Trying to get something going. Brooklyn with the rebound. There's Dinwiddie. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Johnson. Baseline try. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in this game. Martin dishes to Porter. Back to Martin. Fires the 3. Johnson with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here now is Dinwiddie. There's the lob to Bridges. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, no lack of confidence in Mikal Bridges. This guy believes he can make shots.
Rockets trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. So for the Nets, Simmons comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and Curry subbed in for Dinwiddie. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Green.
Mikal Bridges doesn't take a possession off. You love his willingness to harass the offensive player. So disciplined, so tough.
Outside Curry. Passes it to Claxton. Johnson with it. Nets passing it around. 5 to shoot. For three, Bridges. Porter pulls it in. Rockets trail by 7. The pass to Green. Driving to the basket. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Now Curry. Johnson outside. He kicks to Bridges. Outside Curry. On the wing, Johnson. From outside the arc. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Johnson's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Timeout called the Rockets. GA, the Houston Rockets, coming off back-to-back losing seasons. And that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
Both teams will make substitutions. Green with the ball. Inside, here's Şengün. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Simmons looking around. Outside Thomas. O'Neal kicks to Thomas. Now, here is O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Harris passes to O'Neal. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Tate following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Over Harris. That one off the back iron and out. Outside, Simmons. On the wing, Harris. Curry kicks to Harris. Here's Thomas. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Green, the pass to Şengün. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And the free throw, no good.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Rockets trail by 11. And here is Green. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
And the Rockets making a change here. Garuba's checked in. And here's Harris from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Green. A beautiful reverse layup.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Now here's Curry. No points in the game yet for him. Thomas. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the bucket by the Nets. To the paint. Here's Tate. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Harris. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Bridges, he's checked in for the Nets. And here are the Nets. They're on an 18-6 run. Green against Curry. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
Staying strong through the contact. Ben Simmons doesn't back off.
Green, the pass to Christopher. Tate, a screen on Bridges. Christopher, no good. Brooklyn leading by 13. Now Curry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now here is O'Neal. Tight defense on him. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Curry can't get it to go. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Christopher. Now Tate, guarded by Curry. And Tate gets it to go.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Curry kicks to Harris. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Next ball.
And a deep three from Curry. Good, and Harris gets the assist. And the Nets lead by 14.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Nets lead by 14. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
They've got Smith. Porter is out there with Martin, and it's Christopher in at the two-guard spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Now, Dinwiddie following the miss by Jabari Smith from deep.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Rockets trail by 16. Porter, bounce pass. Here's Christopher. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Smith against Johnson. Rocket 6. Porter, no luck. Brooklyn leading by 16. To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Garuba. Back to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story.
And for the Nets, it's been a whirlwind last couple years, assembling a super team, and before you knew it, it fell apart. But this franchise has been back from the ashes before, so don't write off that front office just yet.
Houston making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Brooklyn. He confirms that it is a sprained ankle, and as you'd expect, it's very swollen and it's causing him a lot of discomfort.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The offensive rebound. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That is his first foul of the game. The Nets making a switch here. Thomas is checked in.
In for the Nets, Cameron Thomas.
Here's Dinwiddie. Throws it up high.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And it's Porter with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 17. Pass to Şengün. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Nets leading by 16. And the pass to Dinwiddie. Thomas sets a screen for Dinwiddie. Back to Thomas. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith outside. Outside Porter. Pass to Şengün. Back to Porter. 6 to shoot. Martin with the screen for Smith. Another miss by Houston. Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Martin against Johnson. Claxton the pass to Dinwiddie. Johnson for 3. Not going to go that time. So Houston will take it the other way. Pass to Porter. Here's Christopher. He's guarded by Thomas. Smith with a screen on Thomas. There's the lob to the hoop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Dinwiddie. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Thomas. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nets lead by 16.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now, here's Şengün. He has 5. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Thomas. The shot missing. Nice D from Porter. Rockets have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And to the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Smith fires from way outside. Rebound by Johnson.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Yeah, you know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
Rockets trail by 18. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Smith finds Porter. Back to Smith. Lets the three fly. Now, here's Şengün. Defense right on him. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Six on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Finney-Smith. Offensive rebound. Thomas. Good. Thomas got his second basket of the game.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now, here's Porter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out to the right wing. Martin with a screen on Thomas. Christopher. And the shot is long.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
It's Thomas, high post. He's against Martin. Thomas inside, covered by Martin. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodline.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. The pass to Claxton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Brooklyn. Simmons checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Harris comes in for Johnson. And Curry subbed in for Dinwiddie. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Rockets trail by 20. Green with the ball. And Green slams it in.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Harris outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Green. He has 6. Pass to Kaminsky. Kicks it to Porter. Right side, Green. Pass to Tate. And Tate throws it down.
Heads-up play by Green, using the pick and roll to create space for his team.
Nets leading by 19. And here is Simmons. Count that one. Simmons got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now Porter. There's the dish to Kaminsky. He kicks to Green. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Well, this is the kind of defense we are accustomed to seeing from Ben Simmons. Just so good at sending it back.
Outside Curry. Claxton the pass to Thomas. They set the pick. Clock at 4. 17-foot shot on the way.
Sending it back with postage. This is why every team is looking to add length to its lineup.
From the arc. The rebound by the Nets. Thomas got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Curry. Harris outside. Outside Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the right side. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Harris's shot is off. 1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. Porter kicks to Green. Fades back. It's good. Tate's only got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Harris outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Simmons.
Well, catch and shoot. Is that Joe Harris's specialty? I think it is.
A minute 20 left to play here in the half. Passes to Kaminsky. Kaminsky sets the pick for Green. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Green's got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The shot by Curry, no good. Rockets trail by 19. Outside, Green. 41 seconds left in the first half. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
34 seconds left in the first half. Outside Thomas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jalen Green. For Brooklyn, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Cameron Thomas at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Thomas. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And both free throws good for Thomas. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Rockets. It's an 18-point game. Clock at 6. The tray. No good that time. And so it's Brooklyn with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Cameron Johnson, and it's Bridges in at the 2 guard. Şengün finds Green with the drive, and he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Dinwiddie with it. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Rockets trail by 16. Green deciding where to go with it. Brooklyn with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. Now, here's Bridges. The pass to Dinwiddie. And he dunks it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Outside, Green uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 13 points.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And boy, he just keeps coming. And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
Pass to Finney-Smith to the paint. Deflects the pass. Here's Claxton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. And it's Porter with the ball for Houston. Trailing by 17. And it's in there.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
So it's Brooklyn now. Here now is Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. Takes the 3. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 7th assist in the game. Porter kicks to Şengün. Green against Bridges. Green passes to Porter. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Nets leading by 18. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Green passes to Şengün. Johnson surveying the floor. Passes it to Bridges. Dinwiddie up top. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Dinwiddie. Porter with the steal. On the wing, Green. Defended by Bridges. Green kicks to Smith. Outside, Porter. Now, Şengün. 5 points in the game. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Dinwiddie against Porter. And there's the pass to Johnson. Here's Finney-Smith. Fires from deep. That shot off. Martin against Johnson. Here is Porter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shoots over Dinwiddie. The Rockets with another miss. Brooklyn leading by 20. Six to shoot. Back to Bridges. No good. Great tee that time from Green. Porter with it. Outside, Green. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Claxton. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Şengün covering.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Green finds Smith. Looking to end his cold spell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
And he can't get the first one for the Rockets. Garuba's checked in, and it's Josh Christopher in for Porter. And the second free throw, good. Here's Johnson. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Dinwiddie. Driving in. Great tee that time from Green. Rockets trail by 19. Here's Smith. Nails the baby hook. Smith's got 7 points in the game. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Christopher. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Smith. Now Green. Six on the shot clock. Dinwiddie with the rebound. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Nets. That one misses. So Houston will take it the other way. Here's Christopher. Dinwiddie covering. Green against Bridges. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And Green gets it to go. Here's Dinwiddie. Timeout called, the Nets.
Guard it.
So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Curry. Bridges outside. Harris outside. Drills it from outside. Harris has got 9.
Well, this is exactly why Joe Harris is in the league. That accuracy from three-point range is really astonishing.
Green against Curry. Christopher the pass to Green. Down low, got a piece of it, and stolen by Simmons. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Greg Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Brooklyn leading by 18. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Curry. Harris a screen. Curry with it. Now Green defending. Curry gets the bucket.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Green, the pass to Christopher. Over Bridges. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Nets have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Outside, Simmons. He dishes it to Curry. There's the triple. And they get it back. A nice shot by Simmons. He's got 8.
When you're 6'11" and have that kind of athleticism, get to the backboards. Well done, Ben Simmons.
Green in the post. Curry meets him. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 10 points in just the second half. Brooklyn's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Simmons dishes to Curry. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 8 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Tate, he's checked in for Houston. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Thomas checked in for Mikal Bridges. Outside, Green. And he drives in to the middle. Now the pass to Christopher. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires, high post. Over to the left wing. Tate with the screen for Green. The Rockets again can't hit. Nets leading by 23. Curry kicks to Simmons. Harris outside. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Green. 19 points in the game. Tate, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Harris looking it over. Kicks to Curry. Down low, here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Curry against Green. Pass to Tate to stop the run. Banked in off the glass. Tate's only got 8 points.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
Outside, Simmons. 1:14 left to play here in the third. Misses the baby hook.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
On the wing, Green. Guarded by Curry. Offline with his 3. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. There's 48 seconds left in the third. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, Joe Harris has got the kind of offensive arsenal that allows this kind of cooking to happen. He is working right now.
And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got 21. .36 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Simmons. Outside, Curry. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
Here's Green. 21 points in the game. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. And the shot is good. He's got 23.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Joe Harris has been on display for the Nets. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Kaminsky. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Washington. And it's Nix in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. The Rockets shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And here is Washington. Pass to Kaminsky. Unloads from 9. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Nets shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Here's Sumner, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have
to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Passes it to Tate. Here's Nix for the three. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the pass to Sumner. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And here's Harris from the arc. No good that time. And the Rockets take it the other way. Pass to Washington. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington.
Next ball.
Here's Mills. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. And here's Harris from the arc. And again, no good by Brooklyn. On offense, here are the Rockets. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Timeout called, the Nets. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Washington. Harris outside. From past the arc, and the 3-ball is good. Harris has got 12 points in just the 2nd half.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
Now Washington. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And it's Mills with the ball for the Nets. Pass to Harris. Feeds it to O'Neal. Harris kicks to Mills. It's rebounded by Houston. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Tate. And that one goes long.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Sumner passes to Mills. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Rockets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Nix passes to Tate. And there's the drive.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Jae'Sean Tate taking 2 shots.
That one is off. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Nets. And he sinks the second. Brooklyn's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Harris outside. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harris has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Brooklyn. Rocket shooting a meager 37% for the game. Now, here's Washington, covered by Mills. 18 feet out. Kaminsky misses.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Sumner kicks to Mills. Tate with the rebound. Passes to Washington. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Mills looking it over. And here's Harris from the arc. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Tate, no good. Brooklyn's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Mills with it. Harris outside. And the Nets, another 3.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
To the paint. Here's Garuba. Tate kicks to Washington. No good with the triple. Mills with it. Now guarded by Kaminsky. Now the pass to Sumner. Harris outside. Just 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Over in the corner, Washington. Kaminsky is screen on Harris. And the basket by Kaminsky.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Sumner. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Watanabe. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Now here's Mills. Pass to Harris. Here's Finney-Smith. There's the three. The Rockets pull it in. Garuba's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes it to Tate. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Rockets. J-Shot. Take 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Tate. Nets shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Curry passes to Simmons. And here is Bridges. And there's the pass to Curry. And the Nets miss again. Here's Christopher. Pass to Porter. Pass to Tate. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Ben Simmons.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
At the line for your Rockets. J-Shot. Tate. At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Now Curry. Passes to Johnson. Curry against Porter. Here's Simmons. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
That's good from Simmons.
Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And the pass to Christopher. Porter with it. Let's go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
First one falls for him.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the league by storm.
Both shots good from the stripe. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting from the field 44%, not bad. Curry with it. Johnson outside. And the Nets miss again. Porter looking it over. O'Neal with the defensive effort. The Nets shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
Mikal Bridges at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Curry against Porter. That 3 off the mark. Now here's Bridges. Outside Curry. Pass to Johnson. The Nets working the ball around now. Now Simmons. 6 to shoot. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Boy, Ben Simmons, because of his size, inside, he is a dangerous force.
And here's Porter. Here's Tate. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Curry. Bridges outside. Back to Curry. The feed to Simmons. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Outside Porter. Pass to Christopher. Tate with the ball. Over Simmons. Tate, no good.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Tate against Bridges. Outside Curry. From downtown. Rebound by Christopher. Christopher's got his 5th rebound in this one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
KPJ, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. So we can't get either to fall.
2 minutes remaining.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. Inside, here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Ben Simmons playing fearlessly and getting to all the spots on the floor he's comfortable in.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Christopher. Kaminsky is screen on Bridges. Christopher the pass to Kaminsky. Over Simmons. The Rockets with another miss. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting in this game 45%. Johnson outside. Passes it to Simmons. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Ben Simmons.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Tate the pass to Christopher. Porter against Curry. Porter, no luck. Now Curry. He kicks it to Johnson. Back to Curry. Simmons sets a screen for Curry. And Simmons slams it in.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Curry against Porter. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.